What's happening, aquarium junkies? Guess who's back to do another video. So some things have changed, some good and some bad. First of all, I'm just going to go ahead and admit, and I think that some of you should probably call the police and report me, but is it official now that I am a Lawnmower Blenny serial killer? That's right. I have issues with Lawnmower Blennies. I don't even care about anything else in this tank at this point. F these corals, man. I bought this system to keep a Lawnmower Blenny alive. That's all that matters at this point. I'm on my 5th Lawnmower Blenny right now. Let's just see where he's at. Okay. Well, he's under there. You guys, I'm not gonna be able to get him on the camera here, but he's behind that snail, hiding under the scalemia. Let me show you something now. That's number 5. Okay, 1 and 2. The first one that I got, I had for a couple months, and he ate very well, but for some reason there was something wrong. I just remember the day he was just staring at me through the glass, and he just keeled over on me. I was like, oh my God, what has happened here? It was really sad. The second one that I bought, there was definitely something wrong. It only lasted for maybe a couple weeks. Never ate and died on me. Now, I still have some bodies here. So this right here was the one. It should have stopped here. That's number 3. That's number 4. Number 3, Speedy Lips 3.0. Okay, unfortunately, I really screwed up. And now I know better. So what happened was I was working on the tank, and I turned off this MP40. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? The wood chipper. And so I'm doing what I'm doing. I finished the cleaning or whatever the hell that day I was doing. I'm so nervous even talking about this. I just feel so guilty. And I went and turned that back on, and I heard this boom, 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 boom. And I thought at first a snail had, because sometimes they'll crawl in there when the pumps are off. And no, it was Speedy Lips 3.0, and he died terribly. So yes, I murdered him. So now we all know, right, after this video, if you have MP40s, MP60s, MP10s, or any power head for that matter, make sure there's nobody inside when you turn them back on, okay? Then I was just obviously devastated after losing Speedy Lips 3.0. I went down a few days later to Petco. Look how small that guy is, man. Yeah, Speedy Lips 4.0 lasted, I'm not kidding, 15 minutes. That's right. Did the proper acclimation process, of course. I put him in the tank. I just, with my hand, I gently laid him down behind this Certosa here. And I thought, okay, let's see what happens. He's really small. And I knew, I'm like, oh, you shouldn't buy this one. He's very, very small. And then literally, I walked away from the tank. 15 minutes later, I come back, and my King Kong cleaner shrimps are on top of him, ripping him apart. My guess is the 6-line wrasse probably killed him, or the damsels, or maybe all 3 jumped him. They're a gang, those 3, and just wiped him out. And then the shrimps were making a good meal out of him. So that was depressing. So now I'm on number 5. So it is official. I'm a Lawnmower Blenny serial killer. Feel free to call the local police department and report me. Okay, so that's been going on. What else is happening? Oh, so this is awesome. That's right there. The Aqua Wiz. Okay, purchased it from Collector's Corals. Anand is the owner of Collector's Corals. And let me say this about Anand, he is incredible. I've known him for a little while. His customer service is superior. I mean, there's nobody in this industry that, at that level, provides such hands-on support. He's always available. You can text him, call him. I mean, he's up into the wee hours of the night. I think he's over in the Chicago area. He's in Illinois, I know that. And I'm in the West Coast, so, you know, I got him up at like midnight, 1 o'clock, and he's answering my questions. I just think he's just an incredible person, and his corals are amazing. So check out collectorscorals.com. He does sell the Aqua Wiz. I've done a lot of research on this. I only found 1 complaint. Everybody else loves the Aqua Wiz, and I have to concur. I'm going to do a video on this later. But I did set this up a couple weeks ago, and I got it all dialed in. It's actually monitoring my, DKH, and it's actually controlling the dosing as well. It's it's $900. It doesn't look like $900. You get it, you're like, it doesn't feel like $900. It's like this little cheap acrylic box, but the magic is under the hood, boys and girls. It's a smart device, and it learns about your tank. It knows things. Probably knows I'm a serial killer too of Lawnmower Blennies. But it is dosing my sodium bicarbonate on point, and it's really narrowed down that window. I mean, we're talking 0.03 to 0.06 a day. So it's really tightening that window. And what I've noticed since I put this on is that my corals, I mean, they look good before, but they look even better now. The color's more robust. Polyp expansion's been great. And, we all know that, alkalinity is our most important measurement. And if you can stabilize that and really narrow down that swing, that is really key to success. So I'm excited about this product. I'm gonna do a video on it in probably a month or so. Just gonna give it some time, make sure there's no hiccups. But so far, it's been a fantastic experience. So the Aqua Wiz, you can get it at collectorcorals.com. I highly recommend it. So we got that on there. Other than that, you'll notice in my thumbnail that you see that A-can right there, that nice bright orange one. Well, I had it on a different rock, which has now been discarded. I had this really nasty black sponge that was growing on there, and I should have dealt with it sooner, and it took over the whole rock, and it started growing all over the coral and causing all kinds of problems. So took it to my local fish store. They put it on the bandsaw. We cut it into several different pieces, discarded all the black sponge, and I purchased a new rock. That's a Marco rock there that I got from BRS. Pretty nice. It's got the coralline algae on it, and the coralline color, I mean. And what I did was I took that piece, obviously, and I glued it to the rock with my other A-cans that were on another rock. So I kind of just did some consolidating. So that's basically A-can mountain right there. I got a piece of Heisenberg that was encrusting on a plate, and I was able to take that piece. I was able to get that piece, in pieces, off of that plate, and I glued them to this rock right here. But if you all know what the Heisenberg is, it's a fantastic coral. It's super beautiful. So I'm excited to see that grow and take off. I guess we'll call that Heisenberg rock. What else is cracking in the tank? Oh, look, he's right here. I was wrong. There he is. The Lawnmower Blenny. Oh my God. Why am I in love with these guys so much? Let's see if we can zoom in on him. Oh, look at that. He's just living the dream right now. He's like, oh my God, it's Jeffrey Dahmer with his video camera. Yeah, he's chilling on the Orbit 4 right now, just kind of taking a look-see in the tank, see what he's up against. I'm sure he's already noticed the 6-line wrasse and the damsels, but please don't die on me. Please. I'll go into like depression if you do. I'll have to go back to therapy. Anyway, everything is just cracking right now. The colors, I see that real red color coming out of that sunset acropora millipora right there. I mean, that's what's happening since I put the Aqua Wiz on. Colors are just banging right now. Everything's looking real good. But yeah, I just want to get a quick video in today, give you guys some updates, because I know we got Super Bowl tomorrow. Not that I really care about the NFL anymore, to be honest, but it is a Super Bowl, so we always watch it. Let me see if I can back up a little bit here. There we go, that's so much better. Yeah, I'm definitely not your high-level video maker here. That's a lot more pleasing to the eye, if you will. Everything's just going really, really well. It's almost like it's going too well. You know? It's, like something's coming. Feel it. My God, please don't let anything happen. I'm just trying to think what else. I know there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about that I know I'm going to remember it after I conclude this video. It's just gonna piss me off. Well, can't think of it right now, but everything's going great. Everything's staying on point. I hope everybody's doing great. Just, and like I said, in about a month or two, I'm gonna do a full video on the Aqua Wiz. I'm gonna break it down and really get into details on this device and why I believe, as an aquarist that's been in this hobby for 3 decades, why this device is probably one of the most important pieces of equipment you can buy right now. All right, that's it, boys and girls. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.